Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Na 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 na. Okay, yeah, I'll stop. Don't. I won't be singing. Not in this stream. Awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hopefully you can hear me. Everything's all good. I'm still trying to get used to this new streaming stuff that YouTube is doing. Um, with their new dashboard and everything. But yeah, I see you guys in the chat. The Entertainment Zone, Marcus Gillard, Michael Huckle, Akagami Sama, Chris Drow, Mario Man, and Akemi Hoshi. Welcome. So glad you can make it. Today I am working on Clip Studio Paint on my, and this is the next tarot card that I'll be trying to finish up. So this is a 3-hour show, and let's see how far I'll make it. I don't think I'll finish the whole thing in 3 hours, but I'll see. We'll see. Everything good? How's the chat working? All right. Here we go. Hello, Summer Socks. Welcome to the stream. Let me pick my music, and then we can get this going. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There are certain songs here that I want to move to my playlist. Let me cut these. Music. So yeah, how are you guys doing? It is Friday, and it's the weekend. Boy, I have a fun weekend planned. I'll be finishing Jane's character description video. It won't be uploading. Actually, I'll be coloring her vignette tomorrow. And today, it's been a pretty productive day today. I finished formatting my book, which will be on sale next week. I went to Hobby Lobby to buy some new art supplies, and I bought some new canvases in the shape of hexagons. And I have a little project planned for those hexagon canvases. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so let's get it started. Hello, Michael Huckle. Yes, I said hi to you earlier. Don't know if you were out or something. But yeah, I just got the sketch done, and it's now time to do line work. And the characters used for this card is Maria and her friends. The kids. Yes, this is the Dead Rising soundtrack. Dead Rising 2, to be specific. Also, if this is your first time um, joining in one of my live streams, then welcome. I really hope you enjoy your time. I always try to have a fun time during these streams. It's a chance for me to talk to you guys while making art. And streaming is a great way to be productive if I'm behind on my art. It motivates me. Yeah, Awesome. Awesome that this is your first time here. How often do I stream? Right now, I have a schedule every Friday night for now. There are times where I'm like, I feel burnt out and I would like to take a break from streaming, like what I did last month. But, it happens a few times in a year, taking a break. Because we all need breaks. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I finished God of War today. The new God of War. Finished the story, and it was good. I really enjoyed it. You've been watching some OG Pokemon the past couple days? Nice. You and me both, because while I was editing Cassidy's character description, um, I was trying to find a clip of Misty, saying something, because I imagine, Misty and Cassidy to sound alike. So, unfortunately, I can't find any, good clips on YouTube. There was one where the guy uploaded the whole episode, but it was like super fast. So I downloaded it and tried to slow it down, but the the sound just got garbled, so I couldn't use it. So I had to settle with Mabel to provide the Cassidy voice. Oh yeah, the God of War it's an awesome game. It's very different from the first three, as in it's more of an open world, and you're over Kratos' shoulder the whole time, in third person. Um, but I will say this: at first, I didn't know that that was the Kratos. I thought it was like a incarnation of Kratos. But no, it's the same exact Kratos from the first three games, because he talks about his past. There's even some fan service, talking about the first three games, and I thought that was awesome. I won't spoil anything, but boy, got me hyped up. Yeah, and I should call it God of War 4. You know, Not to mention, during the PS5 event, they just announced that a sequel to that God of War. I think this time we actually get to fight Odin and Thor in Ragnarok. Oh yeah, and I just downloaded Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood for PS4 because I saw it was on sale. I bought both games for $8. So that was awesome. I got to play a little bit of Symphony of the Night and I got my ass handed to me in the first boss. It's the first time I've ever played that game, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Just gotta get used to things. Yes, positively more. Big money, no whammies. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah, these kids, they may be angels, but they're still wearing shoes. Generic shoes, but still. I don't want to draw their feet, because I'm bad at drawing feet. This is Wayman. He is one of Maria's friends. And fun fact, he's based off of one of my friends back in high school. He was a class above me, but we had fun together in art class. That's practically the only times where kids from other classes can be together in a class. Art class and gym class. I remember I shared gym class with a couple seniors during my freshman year. Boots and loafers. Yep, loafers are very easy to draw. You know, my characters, they have shoelaces themselves, but very simple looking shoelaces. I don't like to go. I don't like to be too detailed. Actually, there are a few character shoes where you actually see the loops on the shoelaces, like Jennifer's shoes, and who else? One of the boys. I think Marquise. Yeah, Marquise. Maybe Anthony has loops on his shoes. The characters that I draw the least, they have the hard shoes. Hey, Revolver Ocelot, welcome to the stream. Yes, if you missed last week's stream, then yeah, this is a brand new border that I have because I was, inspired by different streamers. And yeah, it is, and I'm glad you like it. I like it too. And I think you'll be interested to know that I have bought and downloaded Castlevania's Symphony of the Night. Played it for the first time, not too long ago, like a couple hours ago, and I lost against the first boss, or the first two bosses. They're that ones, that bat-looking creature carrying the bird with the spear. Those guys, they were in Castlevania 4. Kind of funny how they were the last few bosses in that game, but they are like the very first ones in Symphony of the Night. Yes. Finally, I get to play that game or try it out. At first I wasn't, too keen on it, but then, it kind of grew on me the more I watched some gameplay. So I'm like, okay. And then PlayStation, they announced like, not too long ago that they had the game on sale for like $8 along with Rondo of Blood. So I'm like, okay, I have to get it now. Hey, that's okay. Keep playing the game. I heard, or at least I saw a screenshot of a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1 for the PS5. If it happens, then I'll definitely give it a shot. I'll play Metal Gear Solid for the first time on PS5. Yeah, I did hear about that, about how Symphony of the Night starts you off super strong, but then Death, steals your all your gear. So yeah, it is annoying when they do that. God of War 2 did that also. Kratos was all, super powerful, because it left off where the first game ended. He had all his power-ups from the first game, and then Zeus took it all away. And then from there, he had to start all over. Hey, Eli Madness and Game Challenger Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Summer Socks, are you? Which song are you talking about? Like the song in my stream? The song that played before the song that just played. Let's see. That was if I can find it. It was VIP Lounge from the Dead Rising 2 soundtrack. And the song that's playing now is called Super Shopper. Hello, John Coolis. I'd say you're about half an hour, not, I wouldn't say late because this isn't class, but you're a half hour into the stream. We got about 2.5 hours left. Yeah, you're very welcome, Summer. Ali Mahmood, welcome to the stream. So nice to see you, man. Here's Lemon being all happy while she's getting crushed by the wheel. I don't know, man. I'm just drawing from reference from the original tarot card. I should get rid of the... Get rid of that. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Super Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperpor. Blah. That show. Yep. Yeah, and I just remembered. Oh man, that reference that you showed me. I don't think I'll be able to draw him tonight. But next week. Next week I won't be doing a tarot card. I'll be doing something else. I don't know what, but in the beginning of that stream, I will work on. I will doodle a little bit on my sketch dump. That's where I'll draw him. Chiro. Yep. You got another response. Another response happened earlier today in the morning. I guess you're talking about fire trucks. Yep. To me, it's never a good thing to hear fire trucks, all the time because that means emergencies are happening. As long as people are safe, that's what counts, right? I'm guessing it's common because you probably live in a big city. I'll tell you what, I hear uh, sirens from the fire trucks blaring from the street right near me, and every time the neighborhood dogs always howl with the sirens. It's annoying. Uh, for this, in case you're wondering what Lemon's wearing, she's wearing a Bruce Lee um, Kill Bill outfit. You know, that yellow outfit that Uma Thurman wore. Yes, I imagine if she saw that suit in the store, she would beg her mom or Blue to buy it for her, and then she'd wear it all week, even in school. Yep, that's Lemon. I should make a quickie about that. Lemon's such a weird and quirky character. I did not know that about the what the woo hoo hoo song. I don't even know how that song goes. I should save. Always save often. 'Cause you never know what might happen. Like, you never know if this program might crash or something. Blue screen of death. Oh, it's always scary when that happens. You hear that disturbing noise. Music stops, and you just hear, and then silence, and then you don't know whether or not your computer died or not. Ugh. Happened to me a couple times. Well, I was just chilling in the computer. Get ready to rock, guys. This song is called Americana 1 from Dead Rising 2. Speaking of which, I saw on Twitter that Japan, they made, I don't know, for their Tokyo Olympics, they made anime avatars out of flags of different countries. It's almost like they turned the country's flag into an anime character, and they wore like samurai-like outfits that's colored with their respective flags and everything. It looks kind of cool, very, creative and fun. America's avatar is some pretty-looking blonde-haired boy named Justin. I'm like, what? Kind of reminded me of that anime called Hetalia. I don't know. I haven't played Punch Out in 2009, or that version. But it seems like Little Mac is the goat, And I heard Donkey Kong is a unlockable character. Yeah, it kind of does look like a Hetalia reference. Dang, I kind of wish I did play it. You know, but I don't have my Wii anymore. In fact, the only game consoles I have in my apartment right now is a PS4 and and a and a third-party. I think it's a TC Twin. Yeah, but it plays regular Nintendo and Super Nintendo games. So it's one of those third-party consoles, you know. Oh, $30 for Wii? Oh man. Oh man. If 2006 me were to hear about that, he would travel in time into the future, and then travel back, after he bought that Wii for $30. But it's best not to tell him what's going on in this terrible year. I'll just tell him, enjoy your life while you can. Oh yeah, the character, her name's Kelsey. another character who's based off of a friend of mine. And yeah, I don't know why. I decided to have Joey dab. Usually, I don't like to do these, you know, topical memes stuff. Usually. But since it's just a silly, illustration, I'll do it. Besides, he is the type that would dab for no reason. That's a good one. Dab to repent your sins. Before I forget, I would like to remind you guys, if you're watching this stream and enjoying it, don't forget to like this stream. Press that like button. Let's prove that YouTube, that this channel is worthy. Have them recommend another one of my videos to the mass public. Because I've noticed that they recommended that video of me talking about the, Loud House Rule 34. And, I've been getting a lot of comments and subscribers from that video, so I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I wish YouTube would promote, my more original stuff. That would be very nice. And in case you're wondering, to my Loud House peeps out there, I am gonna release another Loud House video talking about the Loud Dream series as soon as I finish Lincoln's picture. I'll be done with the whole series. This series I started back in 2017, and now, 3 years later, I'm finally done. Jeez. Alright, Positively More. I'll see you later. And have fun commentating. Alright, the line art is done. Let us bring back the wheel and save. It's always good to save often. Yes. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think what I'm gonna do is have the wheel be part of the same layer as the line art. Actually, maybe. I don't know. Eh, I'll hold off on it for now. Hold off. That's what my dad would say. Instead of hold on, he would say hold off. Okay, I'll let this song play. It's a nice song. I skipped the other songs because of, copyright and everything.
Yeah, and beneath the starlit blanket, dreams of meeting solid gold.
Is that a Simpsons reference? That Mexican commentator, commentating on that soccer game? Holding, holding, holding. Holds it. Yeah, that one. Holds it, holds it. But man, that commercial that they showed in that Simpsons, it was kind of cool to see that guy do a backflip all the way up over that blimp, then land into a pool full of ladies. That made soccer look cool, but in real life, soccer's boring. Along with baseball. Any sport, really. Except for boxing.
I'm obviously indebted to you by the way that you make me feel. Those ice cold warm heart. That's always gonna be able to turn a dream to real.
Jeez, Gloria's face looks so weird here. I ought to fix it.
Touching on horizons with you. I got my sights on solid gold. I feel superhuman, baby. Don't like the way the marble make man feel in their shoes. Now check out what my mind say. Check out what my words say. Check out all my action. I just want your satisfaction.
Yep, I remember that episode too. Yeah, I guess you do have to be drunk to enjoy baseball. All they do is stand there. One guy hits the ball. The other guys, look at the ball in the air while that one guy runs, and see if the other guys can catch it. And if they can't, they chase the ball. It's like, come on. Oh yeah, let's play some Turtles in Time. Okay guys, for reference, this is the original tarot card. Okay, this is how it looks like. Now, I didn't look up what it means, what this card means, but I think it's something positive. I can tell the winged ones in the corners. I can tell that's an angel, a bird, a bull, and a lion. That's obviously Matthew, Luke, um, John, and Mark. That's the wheel. I guess this is a sphinx, a snake, and this guy that's being crushed, or yeah, either he's being crushed by the wheel or holding it. He kind of looks like a stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but he could be a devil. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I didn't notice. This devil dude is practically holding the wheel with his cheeks. You see? I never noticed. Good eye. But man. Well, the animal angels are like drawing and reading. That's cool. Matthew is reading a book, looking at this eagle like, what are you doing? We gotta work, man. Then the eagle is like, no. I must rip pages out of this book. The Sphinx is like, solve this riddle of the Wheel of Fortune. What does it mean? It means bupkis. Oh no, no, I don't want to apply to transform. I want to, make it disappear. Changes in life. I think that sounds right. Has to be positive. Positive changes in life. No, I did not see your joke, John. Alright, so let's color. It's time to color. If it's right side up, it could mean fortune and good things. If it's played upside down, it means misfortune. Oh boy, then you wouldn't want Lemon, laying on the wheel. If it's upside down, she'll be laying on the wheel. We wouldn't want that. She has to carry the thing on her back. Let's have Maria wear a pink pharaoh outfit. Alright, John, what's your joke? I did not see it, so what is it? Skip. Sorry, that song was copyrighted too, so I can't. So I had to skip it. Hello, Soledad Torres. Welcome. See, this is your first time in a JFM Studio stream. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your evening to watch some cartooning. In case you don't know, I am a cartoonist with my own comic series called Jeff and Taylor. I just finished a remake of episode 2 that will be out on sale next week. And right now I'm just working on an illustration part of a series of tarot cards. And I hope to finish the rest of them before the year ends. And I'm just working on the major arcana, which is 21 cards in total. If I do the minor arcana also, that's 4 different suits of cards, which is about, I don't know the number exactly, but it has to be around 70, or maybe 60 of those minor cards alone. Because, regular cards, they have hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. But with the tarot cards, they do the same thing. Only it's coins, wands, swords, and cups. There are different illustrations, of people holding the number of cups. And not only do they have kings and queens, they have knights and pages. I'm like, whoa. Sorry for sounding rude, but sometimes the teeth you make creep me out. Sorry if that's rude. Hey, that's okay, Like Wayman's teeth, yeah, he has some pretty weird teeth because he's a kid and those are baby teeth. They're gonna fall out soon. That's why when I draw my kid characters, I don't show their teeth often. They smile with an open mouth, I don't show their teeth. They're there, but it's cuter when they don't have the teeth. Does Taylor have a dad? Yes, he does. John, I did not see your joke. It's not on. It's not on the. I never saw it on the chat. Well, I'll just say that, yeah, his parents don't live together. I mean, his dad lives somewhere else. Hello, Ruby Hurry. Welcome to the stream, and no, I do not have a Loud House OC. When did I start my art career? Well, when you say career, that means when I took it seriously. I'd say in 2008. That's when I established, JFM Studios as its own thing. That's where I really started. But I've been drawing ever since I was like 7 years old. Well, that's weird. I never saw the joke in the chat. Who are we drawing? Well, I am drawing a tarot card, or my own version of a tarot card, but with my own characters. This is Maria, the one with the sword. Lemon, the yellow one. This is Kelsey, Joey, Wayman, and Gloria. Just making my own version of the Wheel of Fortune. That's it. Seems like that's the case. A lot of my new subscribers are coming from that one video that I made a long time ago. So yeah, thanks YouTube for recommending that old video. 3 years too late. But hey, that's what they do, right? So yeah, in case you guys don't know, I use this channel to promote my art, my comics. So yeah. Yes, Mario Man, this is Breaking Benjamin. I should have skipped it due to copyright, but I don't know. This is such a cool song. Breaking Benjamin is a cool band and all in all. Collab? Maybe. I really don't have the time to do collabs and art trades and requests. I have a pretty busy schedule for the rest of the year. I have to make quickies, Jeff and Taylor quickies, for the month of October. And I want to finish episode 3 remake of Jeff and Taylor before the year ends, or before I go down to Arizona to visit my folks for Christmas. I'll be away from my computer, so that means I have to be done with all my art before I go down there, you know? Because, I'm a stickler for my schedule, and, that, if I'm away from my computer, especially during New Year's Eve, I have to have my slideshow, my artwork slideshow done. They're gonna stay as white. Oh, the angel wings, they might be, I might leave them as white, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. I'll tell you what, it's much easier to color in Clip Studio Paint than Photoshop. They're much more forgiving with the line art. Ooh, I just got a new follower on Instagram. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that was you. I had a feeling it was you because it had Ruby in the name. But yeah, thank you so much. Oh yeah, this year is a pretty bad year, but at the same time, there were worse eras to be a to live through. Yo, I will walk away. I should stop singing. I want to save my singing for a future video. Yeah. Very soon I'll release a video of me singing a parody of Sweet Home Alabama. Yep. Only, it's called Curse Town Somerville. Curse Town Somerville. That. It's gonna be fun. I wrote the lyrics and everything. I just gotta record it soon. This song, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. That. I don't know. I guess all those Sweet Home Alabama comments in that one video that kind of inspired me. So I listened to the song and it reminded me of a commercial I made for Jeff and Taylor Volume 2, and I used an instrumental version of Sweet Home Alabama in the background. I don't know why. I guess it was because I was inspired by a Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial where they use that same commercial. Excuse me, that same song. But I don't know. Kentucky Fried Chicken in Alabama. I don't know why they chose that song. I really don't take song requests. Sorry about that. I mean, sometimes I do. You know, it depends on what kind of stream I'm doing, but you know. All right, Soledad. See you later. Thank you for dropping by, and yeah, hopefully you'll be here in another video or another live stream. Have yourself a great weekend. Oh, please, you guys have to know this song. One of you guys, you have to know where this song is from. Oh, no, not really. Hello, Elijah Price. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I don't know if I missed you before, but yeah, welcome. All right. Before I add in shadows, I really want to work on the clouds and the background. You know, it's a very simple background, just sky. You know, that's it. Oops, and I missed some spots on the wings. It's okay. I'll fix them. All right, Ruby. See you later. Thank you for joining this stream for the first time, and I hope to see you more in future videos. All right, have yourself a wonderful weekend, and goodbye. What's the worst film I've ever seen? It has to be a tie between Adulthood and Art School Confidential. Man, those movies made me so angry. They're so mean-spirited and kind of confusing. And they're so artsy and indie, you know? You could argue that, oh, they're trying to prove a point, but I'm like, what? This ain't no time to prove a point. I'm trying to be entertained. I watched them when I was 18, so I don't know. I probably have a different perspective um, today, but I ain't gonna watch them again. What about you guys? What's the worst film you've ever seen?
Some slang that will grab you. Talking about the space between buses, the middle of fifth, riding the lime, down the type of hustle. I used to Motorola flex muscle, sack full of chronic green on the payphone cussing. Spanish Harlem, bred and born, and headed a form. I'm dead in the norm, love the city till I'm dead and gone torn. Between parks and rivers and rap songs, latch on to that New York shit and buckle your straps on, Yankee caps on. We like the Mets too, but watch out for them Jersey rocking cats. They might arrest you. We get the stress too. That's just the daily. Fucking with them suckers is treating you unfairly, really. David Dinkins never rock fishnets. What up with Rowdy Red-Nosed reindeers with wristlets? This guy's handcuffs. Bob said get up, stand up. And if you from New York, then throw your hands up. Come on! You can't duck a city that don't sleep. Big bad won't style, leaving little Bo Peeps whole heap. Whole seats for the last car tenants. You can count sheep after we reach the city limits. Like real rolls through the street. More than amazing, a constant state of rehabilitation. Good to tear it down, build it up back again. Higher and harder, flyer and smarter. People sleep in the park. For those with ends make their periodic silent departure. And the kids trade corporate in tons of sharp confit. While the less fortunate trip over tails of the dark marksmen. It ain't their fault, they only know what they're shown. Ignorance is disease and the pandemic is full blown. The school of hard knocks is academic. Those they graduate hard rocks and get up in it. Time to time end up winning. It's justifiable when survival's minute by minute. In the back of their mind, killing their brothers must feel like sinning, though, but does it really? When the only reason the guns is busted feeds a family of four and reads in God we trust. To see this, you don't need a ticket. The feature presentation.
Hey, you're welcome. You know, I usually don't make requests, that often because, I'm so busy, but yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed your birthday present, though. For players who can't hack it. I was young when I stole the code. I had to crack it with no regard for what the limits were. So now I sound from the center as I pound the perimeter. I was about to say, when did that movie come out? 2022. What are my thoughts on Procreate? What's that again? Is that an art program or or do you make 3D models from it? I'm I think I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is exactly. I've Yes, I think Amanda would have loved it. Loved it. She was in it. Yes. Well, since I'm pretty sure it's a nice program, but I haven't used it. All right, I'd say I'm about 55% done. I just figured out with these cards I'm doing full blown shadows and light work. Lighting. No cell shading here, so I gotta go back to Photoshop. Excuse me. I have preferences when it comes to doing certain things on Clip Studio Paint and doing things on Photoshop. On Photoshop, it's very good for blending and doing shadows and light. At least in my opinion, I like the blending there rather than here. And the filters look really good in Photoshop, but the coloring is better in Clip Studio Paint and line work. No, the stream is not over. We have about an hour and a half left. So I'll just quit out of this. Switch to Adobe Photoshop. There we go. And Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Okay. Alright, now it's time for shadows. And I really should. There we go. Sweet, so how many people are watching now? 8 people? Nice. This is 8 people. 13 likes. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't liked this video yet, please do so. It would really help me out. Yes, Amanda is Amanda girl. You better stop. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, there are four angels in this picture. This is Gloria, the one I'm working on right now. Wayman in the other corner, and then Kelsey, the orange-haired one, and the one who's dabbing like a fool is Joey. And this song is way too dramatic for what I'm doing. Cute angel? No. Oh, come on. If I was working on one of my Zodiac monsters, yeah, I would play this song. I know, right? Super dramatic Final Fantasy VII music. The chilling intensifies. Yes, if she was a one-winged angel, you know. Michael got it, you know. He knew this was from Final Fantasy VII. Best FF7 girl? Hmm, that's a tough call. I mean, I really ship Cloud and Tifa together, which I'm glad I had those events with her while I played the game. So I'm gonna say Tifa. Ah, Mario Man, a man of taste, I see. Alright, I think the next song will be chill. I think the next song is appropriate for. Nope, it's another dramatic song. Oh man, it's the Hell House theme. This one has a more chorus, sounding background. And I'm like, man, imagine if these kid angels, sang in a chorus, a dramatic chorus with their kid voices. That would that would be hilarious. Have they ever done that? Has a soundtrack, a movie soundtrack or something, use actual kids to sing chorus? Not like beautiful voices that that kids, that church-going kids use. I'm talking about regular kids, the ones who scream. I want to hear a song with that where kids are just screaming, badly, and they think they're good. You know, I don't want to hear beautiful kids. I don't want to hear beautiful kid voices. I want to hear the ugliest, um, most disturbing kid sounds from those choruses. That would be funny. Oh yeah, Kids Bop. Oh man. Did any of you guys listen to Kids Bop before? Ever since I was a kid, I knew those Kid Bop CDs were stupid. It's like, why would I want to listen to kids sing songs that already exist? I'd rather listen to the real things. Oh, I'm sorry, Suni 2.0. I almost missed your comment, but hey, I'm doing good. Hopefully you're good too. And no, I don't remember that McDonald's gave them out as toys. Well, not as toys, but instead as toys, they gave them out. I did not know that. It's very weird. Hello, Michael Castro. Welcome to the stream. What are we seeing today? We are seeing another tarot card called the Wheel of Fortune. It's Maria and her friends. Here's the original. Look at that. All these weird animal angels, a sphinx, a devil, and a snake. Yeah, I changed them to kids. Yep, and they're holding the actual Wheel of Fortune, the game show one. I'm gonna add the numbers and words much later. Probably not during this stream, but yeah. I'd say you were a little late to the stream. I mean, when I started, I just started doing the line work. That's my favorite part of the song. It's so intense. Dabbing intensifies. Dab to smite your enemies. You know, in River City Girls, Kyoko, one of her moves is a dab, and it actually pushes enemies away. It may look stupid, but it's actually pretty useful. You know, I keep hearing about this game called Among Us. You know, I would get confused between that and what's it called? Fallout guys. So I really don't know what it's about. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's you're trying to find a monster among you, maybe. All right, here we go. This is the chill song that I was thinking of. Oh, okay, a murder mystery game. Hmm? Is it one player or do I have to play with other people online? Because you know I'm kind of a solo player. You know, I'm a bit shy when it comes to playing with strangers online. Dun 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 dun. I don't know if that's what it's called. Hold on. It's not Fallout Guys. It's Fall Guys. Yeah, Fall Guys. That's what it's called. Not Fallout Guys. My bad. Just Fall Guys. They kind of look like Shy Guys from the Mario series. Man, I got so confused between them and Bridge Among Us. Imagine it's the thing, the game. Someone is an imposter posing as a human, and everyone has to figure out who it is while doing tasks around the station. Huh. Huh. That sounds fun. I imagine it's available on Steam. If so, I might get it. It's just so weird. I've seen lots of fan art of Among Us, but before really knowing what it's about, there are guys drawing the Among Us people as women, and I'm like, okay. Not just any women though. I'm talking about like sexualized women, like cute hentai girls. Maybe I can play it if I know if I'm. I gotta practice on the game first, but I would like to, you know, play the game during a live stream. That'd be fun. Oh, and I can get it on Steam. Awesome. Nice. Thank you for that, Akagami. $4? Nice. Oh, here's some pretty chill music. Sit back and relax and listen to the lounge music.
Fireworks to light up your night sky. In a flash, life and love can go awry. Let me take you higher. Fulfill your desires. Stilettos and lingerie bows. Compliments, supplements. In my grandeur, I'm all natural beneath this crimson dress. In my splendor, I'm all natural beneath jewels and finesse and elegance. What you see is what you get
It looks like I have a whole bunch of games to play now. I just finished God of War 4. Finished the story, and right now I just bought the Castlevania Requiem collection, which has Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. So I'll be playing those. on PS4, and I might get, you know, Among Us. As long as there's no jump scares, because jump scares scare me. I hate jump scares. Like Akagami mentioned The Thing before, and yeah, I did watch that movie a couple years ago, and yeah, I'd say it was okay. It was pretty creepy. I love the practical effects, but the one part that kind of really creeped me out was when they were trying to find the alien, and by poking the petri dish of blood with a very hot wire, and you just see it pop out. You see the blood solidify. You know, it's a creature or something that really creeped me out. Like solid blood. That that's it disturbs me, man. It disturbs me. 3D All Stars, nice. I don't have a Switch, so I hope you're enjoying it. I think I've seen a few pictures of snake venom, affecting people, just a few, but I can imagine what it can do. It's like, it's body horror, man. I'm not a fan of body horror. Why are we talking about body horror in a picture where kids are angels? Let's talk about innocent stuff. No, not stilettos and lingerie. I'm talking about innocent stuff. That scene is pretty creepy in the movie. I remember the doctor explaining how the creature in the thing works, how just a single organism, microorganism that can be own its identity trying to survive. Man, yeah, that is creepy. Just those mysterious monsters. The thing and the blob. Those kind of monsters are the scariest. The ones that you really can't see or predict. And nothing can really stop them except fire. No, actually, their weaknesses are practically the opposite. The blob's weakness is ice or freezing temperatures, but it's immune to fire. While the thing, it's weak against fire, but I guess it's okay with ice because it's in Antarctica. Yeah, that's right. Halloween is coming up, so that means I gotta be drawing some spooky stuff for the whole month. And boy, I do have some spooky stuff in mind. Yeah, probably for next week's stream, I'll be drawing something creepy. I do have a bunch of redraws in mind for the month of October. Michael Castro. We were talking about The Thing. You never heard of the movie The Thing? John Carpenter's The Thing is actually a remake of The Thing from 1950 something. Flashback to the gory DJ drawings I used to make. Oh boy. Well, I will not be drawing gory DJ pictures. I kind of grew out of that, you know. DJ doesn't kill people anymore. He just trolls people. Granted, he hurts them, you know, by knocking them out. But at the same time, he does try to kill Jeff and Taylor. I don't know. I might make DJ less violent. You know, the more he appears, the less violent he is, and more, you know, he's just crazy. Funny, but crazy. Yes, DJ is 4chan. DJ would totally have a 4chan account. Yes, yes, that is an awesome part in that DJ episode. He has a folder full of Pepe memes and reacts. Yep. My favorite Jeff and Taylor characters? Well, I don't know. I mean, I know it's a bit biased of me because I created the comic, but my favorite is Jane. I love drawing her. You know, she's super cute. Yeah, man. I mean, I can totally do that commission for you. You know, a gory DJ, you know, drawing. A long time ago, I was gonna have a spin-off comic with DJ in it, and it was gonna be like a horror movie or a horror comic starring him as the slasher, and he would, kill kids, because that's what DJ would do. He would kill children. But now that I got older, that's like totally messed up for me to do. So I don't want to do that. And for context, I was like 15 or so when I made that up. Oh, what? Whatever draw their kids? Like whose kids? Oh, okay. Um, well, Jeff and Taylor can't have kids together. They're both boys. Nah, I'm just kidding. Um, yeah, let's say hypothetically, if Jeff and Jane were to get married, I would draw their kid. Yeah, or kids. By the time, I would have to draw the both of them as like 34-year-olds. I have an idea how Jane would look like if she's 34, but not Jeff. Kinda. Jane would kind of look like her mom. She would have glasses for sure. And Taylor, I don't know. I never imagined Taylor with kids, but I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That a picture of Trina. Well, that was a commission, a special commission, so anything can happen in that universe. I'd say Trina could have children, but not Taylor. I don't know. Maybe he'll feel irresponsible, like he's not mature enough to have kids. Like me, I really can't imagine myself as a father right now. But at the same time, I know myself too well. If I am a father right now, like if I have an established job and everything and a wife, I would be the type of parent that would worry way too much and I'm like overprotective. It's like I see my kid on top of a table or counter, I'll panic like, no, you'll hurt yourself. Get down. All right, it's time for lighting. Oh, oh. Your favorite characters are Blue and DJ? Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of people love Blue. If I had kids, would I name them after J&T characters? Hmm, I don't know. I mean, it's too on the nose. And when they get older, they'll be like, really? But there are some names that stuck out to me. Like, like if I were to have a girl, I might want to name her Juvia, like that one character from Fairy Tale. No, it's a unique name. It's a name that that can be pronounced in English and Spanish, and it works well with my last name. Reika is a nice name too. Pixel the Raptor, welcome to the stream. You remember seeing me at a convention? Nice. So which convention was it? Hey, remember when conventions were a thing? I did. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Oh, the Fairbanks convention. Nice. Yeah, that was earlier this year. That was the only convention I went to in this whole entire year. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream, and it's so awesome to see you. That Fairbanks convention is like my most, successful one. Like I sold the most stuff. So cool. Conventions are still going on in other countries. Keep seeing on my Instagram from people in Germany and other European countries having their conventions but socially distanced. Wow. Well, I guess their numbers aren't as high as ours, so I guess they have the right. As long as they're being responsible, that's fine. But lucky them. We are Squidward, looking at SpongeBob and Patrick frolic out in the front yard. You know that meme? We are Squidward, the United States. While the rest of the country is SpongeBob and Patrick. Exactly, Michael. And yeah, thank you, Pixel. Yeah, I would throw a fit if there's no conventions next year. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, someone's trying to call me. Anchorage? I don't know anybody from Anchorage. That's probably, people trying to make me vote for somebody. I'm not registered in Alaska anymore, I'm sorry. But I do endorse Elise Galvin and Al Gross. I want them to win their elections. Europe did stand strong. Yeah, we'll see how and if conventions return next year. But I'm not holding my breath because maybe for the first half of the year it's looking like maybe. Oh man, well that's where the Alaska Comic Cons happen. First half of the year. I don't want to have to buy a ticket and then cancel it the last minute again. And let me tell you, Alaska is not that good on the virus stuff. So I don't know. How do I make a comic? Because I want to make a comic, I want to become a cartoonist. I will make a future video on that. Maybe sometime around November. But definitely, I'll make that. Yep, exactly. Oh, wait a minute. Did I like Sarah Palin? You know, Sarah Palin was not that bad of a governor. When she was, governor of Alaska. She was actually quite popular. It wasn't until she made national news and became John McCain's running mate in the 2008 election where, my God, is she really this stupid? Oh my gosh! And then she resigned and quit just so she can make money. Yeah, that's when her popularity began to sink. And her successor, or her lieutenant governor, what's his name, Mike Parnell, he wasn't that popular either, which is why he got defeated in 2014. And then that's how Bill Walker came about as Alaska's governor, the first independent governor. And I thought he was good. I mean, I like Bill Walker. Until Mark Begich had to step in and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna run for governor too." Yes. And then, in order to prevent the Republican from winning, Bill Walker had to resign himself and drop out of the race. But no, Mike Dunleavy won the election, and now Alaska's worse than ever. That's just my opinion. May 2021. Yes, I really hope so. I want a cure. But I also heard that, I don't know. It's kind of a long article to read, but I read somewhere on Twitter that wearing masks is really helping weaken the virus when it goes to inside infected people because of the viral load. But that's just a theory. It's nothing proven. But that would be nice. It really encourages to wear masks. And I hate that. I hate it whenever I see news of a vaccine. You see these people say they're not going to get it. It's like, why? You took every other vaccine in the world, right? I hope so. Gosh. Okay, Michael. Yes, Alaska does have a oil dividend that the citizens we would have to register in the beginning of the year in order to get it. To say, hey, state, I exist, I still live here. And then it depends on the year, but on average, we would get about $1,000 every year, and it's usually the first week of October. But this year, because of the COVID, people got their dividends in July, and it wasn't a lot. So dumb. That's right. Well, I don't want any of them to die. That's why I want them to follow the rules, and wear their masks. Get the vaccine. When it comes to vaccines and everything, I'm like looking at. I played a game. I won't say what because of spoilers, but a disease went around, and they were waiting on a cure. So the one doctor in the game said that he had a cure, but it would take a couple days to make, and it would make enough for everybody in the whole entire city. Now, granted, it's the whole entire city, but I'm like, wow, a couple days to make the vaccine? Usually it takes a year minimum because of testing and whatnot. When I first heard that, man, it really does take a year minimum to make a vaccine? My theory, I would have thought, they were, making good progress about this vaccine because of the funding they were getting. And then the more money they get, the faster they can do things, thoroughly. That's why a bunch of these other diseases were late on the vaccine because they weren't getting the funding they needed, like AIDS. I don't think the government was funding that because Ronald Reagan was president at the time, and there was strong homophobia back in the 80s. But anyway, I should stop talking about that. It's not Resident Evil. It's a totally different game, but still. But yeah, it is kind of weird. Even Resident Evil, where there's a cure, like magically, right there in front of you. Like in Resident Evil 3 Remake, you use that to save Joe. Granted, it's just one sample, but still. If it's that easy to make a vaccine in the video game, why can't it be that easy in real life? Huh. I didn't know that. The cure for syphilis was discovered when we were trying to find the cure for another disease back in the day. Nice. I always thought, syphilis, was like, isn't it a bacteria? Like a bacteria infection? I would have thought, hey, if it's bacteria, just throw some penicillin on it and watch it disappear. Penicillin, antibiotics, that's your cure, man. But I don't know. I'm not a pathologist, so. But that is a cool tidbit of information. And I forgot to save. What? Syphilis makes your face fall off? I did not know that. This is just like that movie Cabin Fever or something. Ugh. Talk about body horror. I thought syphilis affected your brain and your genitals, make you go crazy. Like Al Capone. Well, that's disturbing. Syphilis is not a disease to be messed around with. Well, it's a good thing I will never get it. At least I hope not. But still. Hello, Trey's World. Welcome to the stream. Dang, that is crazy. Yeah, I can just imagine those photos. If you say they look like zombies, then that's that's scary, dude. Because that's real life. It's not Hollywood makeup; it's real life. People being zombified by syphilis. That's the OG T virus right there. Hello again, Game Challenger Wolf. When did you leave? La la love plus one. So anyway, to change the subject, Jeff and Taylor episode 2, Race Junkies Turbo Edition will be out on sale on Amazon October 1st. So I'm excited to release that. Hopefully, I'll sell a bunch of copies. And yeah, definitely, I would love to get it out there, show it to you guys. And when it comes, I forgot to mention this, but when it comes to my website, I I have a problem with my FTP. You know, the program that I use to publish pages on my website. It's not recognizing me. It's like something's wrong. So hopefully I will get that done before I'm done with the quickies. Yes, thank you, Akagami. Yes, I finished this comic in 8 weeks. 8 weeks. It's like it's like deep down I knew I can do it if I had the time and everything. But you know, since I had a full-time job back in Alaska, that wasn't possible. But now that I'm working for myself full-time, it is possible. Ring, 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 ring. You know that now that I think about it, I just got reminded. Maria was originally supposed to be Death, but I don't know. It was kind of weird for a little girl to be holding a scythe and everything. I mean, it's funny, but you know, it was more appropriate to have Jerry be Death, while Maria and the rest of her kid friends are together in the Wheel of Fortune. They're gonna buy vowels and then spin the wheel. Fun. Hello, Sideburns. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. How about you? All right, Mario Man. See you later. It's been a joy, talking to you during this stream, and thank you for joining. Hope to see you next week or in a future video. Have a wonderful weekend. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Yes, I like the song "Iris" by Goo Goo Dolls. That's why I downloaded this instrumental version. Oh man, that'll be awesome if you do, Michael. Ordering episodes 1 and 2. That's a double feature right there. Well worth the money. The story in episode 2 remake, it's solid. Super solid. Alright, Entertainment Zone. Have a wonderful sleep, and I'll see you next week, maybe? Hopefully I'll see you in a future video. Alright, have yourself a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. What? It's still early. I'm not going to bed now. My character's gonna dress up for Halloween. Maybe not. I mean, I know I'll have Amanda dress up as somebody. I gotta make that poll. I'll probably have the poll on Twitter instead of DeviantArt, because DeviantArt is not that active anyway. So yeah, I'll have a poll on Twitter asking people what Amanda should should dress? What should she be? Got any suggestions out there so I can take it into consideration? Adult Amanda, mind you. I will draw adult Amanda in a costume. A Pokemon, huh? Okay, I can do that. Okay, yeah, witch costume sounds nice, and Amanda is an artist herself, so she can get creative. She can make her own costume instead of buying one from the costume store like last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. Okay, before I call it a night, I'm just gonna shade the wheel itself. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh my gosh. Sideburns. Did you just read my mind? Because as soon as Akemi said a Pokemon, I was like thinking, what Pokemon should it be? Maybe a Vaporeon. Wow. No joke, no joke. I seriously thought of a Vaporeon. You know, Amanda has a Vaporeon. That is awesome. A famous work of art. Yeah, she can be dressed like the Mona Lisa, and she'll have a frame. She'll be holding a frame or something. Warhol's Maryland's? Not a bad idea. Oh yeah, I know Roy Lichtenstein's work. I know what you're talking about. That's a nice idea too. Oh my gosh, is that the same number again? Somebody in Anchorage is trying to call me. I don't know who it is. Let me check if it is the same number. Nope, it's a different number. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I do the same thing. If it's a number I don't know, I let it go to voicemail. And, I did that yesterday, and the guy in the voicemail said, "Hello, Jose. I am here working for the campaign for Al Gross. Will you be so kind to donate $10 to us?" And I'm like, nah, no. I did not call him back. Besides, I already donated something to him. Do do do. I know. These freaking spam calls. Oh, so happy. Nice song. Because this is Kelsey's theme, which is actually the title screen to Toddlers. This wheel kind of looks like the wheel of death, or the pinwheel of death on those Mac computers. So it's no wonder it's running over lemon. They're inside a Mac computer and they crashed it. So here comes the wheel, little pinwheel of misfortune. The loading buffer wheel of doom. Yep. Hello, Cinnamon Sonic Flakes. While I finish stuff here, I do have a song I want to show you guys. So you guys are familiar with the cartoon show Courage the Cowardly Dog? I bet you are. I'm pretty sure you remember the episode with King Ramses, the mummy that that wants his slab back. Mummy's all all CGI and looks so out of place. Well, one of the curses is the annoying song, his annoying theme song, and I found a version on YouTube where it plays the whole thing, I think, or it's an extended version, and it's supposed to be a very annoying song. I heard that the guy who makes music for the Courage cartoon, he made it so annoying on purpose. But to me, I actually kind of like it. So I actually have the song right here.
The man in God's, 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 the man in God's.
There you have it. That's the song that I like. Yes, I'm crazy. If you don't know the lyrics, it's actually called they're actually saying "the man in gauze" over and over again, which kind of sounds like Banana Gods. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting song. The Manticore? That is interesting. Yeah, it's funny how we hear different things. And even in the end, I thought that one guy was just saying Santa Claus. It's like why? Why Santa Claus? There we go. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Like 90% done. In the middle, I should put the Wheel of Fate inside. Since, in these tarot cards, I do like to make a House of the Dead reference. So I'll just put the final boss of House of the Dead 3 in the middle. Just gotta pick my reference. Here we go. Perfect. I found him.
One moment and you're gone, but I'll find you for too long. Can you feel me coming like a heart beating
There we
time?
go, guys.
Keep
This
on
is the Wheel of
moving,
Fate.
hunting
Why is he
till
called the
you're
Wheel of Fate instead of Wheel of
mine.
Fortune? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird to call the final boss the Wheel of Fortune.
Temptation says to stray, but I won't
I'll
let
put him in the
you
middle, you know.
get away. Can you feel me coming like
But
a
yeah,
heart
I'm just
beating
about done,
time?
you know.
Keep on moving,
And while I'm here, let me
hunting
show
till
you
you're
guys some things. I'll show
mine.
you something new.
Fueled
Ah,
by the
yes. The
chase,
spread for episode 2,
I'll win. You know I'll never
or the cover. There we go.
win
Front cover, back cover.
again. Can you feel me coming like a heart beating time? Keep on moving, hunting till you're mine. Can you feel me coming like a heart beating time? Keep on moving,
Oh my gosh,
hunting till
I
you're
just remembered.
mine.
I don't have my message on top. The message that tells you about the link in the description that I accept tips. Well, look at that. I could have had a tip tonight. Even $1 would have helped. I like this scroll. I like this little box that I made for the scroll. It helps the stream come alive. You know. What is it, Game Challenger Wolf? You wanted to know the song? It's called "The Hunt" from River City Girls. Yeah, I accidentally turned it off while I was preparing the scroll. Oh, but yeah, can't wait to sell this. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to get it in my hands. You know, it's so great to have a physical book in your hand. Like I'm holding the G Station remake in my hand right now. Feels great. Hmm. Mm-mm. All right. So yeah, I guess I'll end this stream now. Thank you guys for joining and watching me work on the Wheel of Fortune. Next week, I should be working on something creepy. Hmm. Just don't know what. Yeah, October is spooky month. Spooky month. I do have some pictures I'll redraw, like a screenshot from a horror movie I like, a cover of a Goosebump book. Let's see, and other things. Oh yeah, another thing that I'm super excited to paint is it'll be a surprise, but I bought 4 mini canvases, hexagon shaped canvases from Hobby Lobby today, and I'm gonna paint something special on those 4 canvases. I'm gonna paint it with acrylic. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. Yep, it is awesome. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for supporting my work and art, and yeah, don't forget to like this stream and subscribe. You know, and click the bell icon, that little bell icon to let you know that 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 I uploaded a video or that a stream is coming on. You know. All right, guys, that's it for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna eat a little something, chill for a bit before I go to bed. and start my day tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. I'll leave you out with this music. I don't have the video, but there we go. Hopefully that's good. It's loud on my ears, but yep. All right, guys, JFM out. Goodbye.